Why is it that atheists only attack Christianity? They don't attack Muslims, Islams, or whatever, Jews and stuff, Judaism. It's always Christians. And any of you that have been following me, or if you're new to the channel, I don't believe in organized religion, and it all goes back to Egypt. And it's pretty crazy because I've been listening to sermons, people that actually understand that the Bible is quantum physics and whatnot, and it's about life, it's about creation, and scientists are coming out with God particles and the fingerprint of God. God is the answer for the unknown. The thing is that I can at least explain a lot of this stuff. But, that's just, atheists are like, hey, we go with science, we go with something, blah, blah, blah. Matter's not created nor destroyed, right? But how is it that light, it does its thing? How is it that photons don't actually... I mean, what happens with photons? And see, this is my theory. Because we live in a black hole, time is manipulated, everything's manipulated, light bends and does all sorts of crazy crap. Well, and that's because when there's these interactions with atoms, it pierces the fabric of time-space and allows the white universe to peek through, creating light. So hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second. Put this like this. So, right here we have XY axis, right? And well, how is it that I have it perfectly arranged with the... Why does this look backwards to me? That is backward. What the hell? What the hell? Do I have like this flipped or something? I mean, I swear, I wrote it down the right way. What the hell? Anyways. Okay, this is just kind of peculiar. Maybe I'm just losing my freaking mind. No, it looks like it's back. Like I need a mirror to read this. Like, there's a... I mean, hold on. Like, I swear to God, I'm losing my fucking mind right now. Why is it flipped? Like, why am I seeing it, like... Okay, this is fucking weird. Whatever Samsung did, it's... Anyways, I swear I didn't write this backwards. So, right here, we got March, April, May, June, 21st, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, and see the cold months are the negatives, and the hot months are positives. And that's just for starters. And freaking here. Hold on. Okay. Oh, but still, I don't fucking know. I'm freaking. Anyway, so we got March, April, May, June, July, August, September, September, October, November, December, February, or January, February, March. It's a sine wave. And when we usually have Easter, and the reason why we have that is because the sun rises again. It comes out of the depression. It comes. The sun is reborn. It goes from, a tomb to bloom. So that's where we get Easter from. All right, it's because it's the pattern of the sun. And the thing is, you can easily see this because here, hold on a second. Now, pretend this is Earth, right? So we have the North Pole, the South Pole. We have the equator, the Arctic circles, the areas that only get sun in half the year. And then we got areas that get the sun this entire time. And that's the thing, is the sun pretty much stays within, it moves within that sine wave. I've actually got it wrote out a little bit better in my other thing and stuff, but I keep on repeating this thing, trying to get people to understand that this is the true knowledge. Jesus is the Son of God, the Son of God, the universe. Okay? Get it, people. Come on. It's not that hard. If I got it, I'm pretty certain y'all can. Oh, wait, that's just a bunch of podcasts. That's just a strange coincidence. A coincidence? A coincidence? That doesn't make any sense to me. How is this a coincidence? It seems like just for everything to fall into place so nicely, and show you another little thing. This one's going to be a little bit harder. A, Z, and so hold on. Okay, now I've done the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The Most High. Remember the Freemasons? They got that little G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Through Jesus, we get to God, the highest point. Because Jesus died on the cross, zero rest on the center of this cross, and he's also nailed to this crucifixion. Right? And the thing is, here we got Christ falls. And just remember, through our thing, this is March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December 31st or 21st is the equinox, right? And then Christ was nailed to the cross and was there for like 3 days. It looks like Christ walks on water because the sun doesn't really move from that. Because of where it is in its orbit. And then on the on the third day he rises. Well, and that's how we have, and that's when we start going into the positive. Even though we're at, we just start winter, but the sun is going through its motions to rise again. And that's why we have Easter around this time. Because Christ, the sun breaks the water. It's affirmative. It's marine, nautical. And then we got zigzag for symbols of water. Because Christ rises from the water. And this is based on the northern hemisphere and whatnot. So, yeah. Let's see. So for people to tell me that there's no truth in the Bible. It's a bunch of poppycock. And for certain people to be the chosen ones of God, that's a bunch of nonsense in an end of itself. So I would just strongly recommend that atheists start attacking all religions. What are you afraid to be anti-Semitic? Oh, you can just talk about Christians. You can't talk about the damn Jews. You can't talk about the damn Muslims. You can't talk about the damn Catholics. Well, I guess you do talk about the Catholics. Hinduism, Buddhism. At least my story makes sense. And the key thing with 7 is, aside from the Earth, there's 7 stars in our solar system. They're like planets. And that's the whole thing, people. Start really paying attention to things. And, like if you're going to bastardize one religion, you're going to neglect to talk about, why is it that we're Easter worshippers instead of Christians? It's like, I really don't care about that, to be honest with you, because it's just another day in my book. My body's my temple. That's what we're taught. That's what the scriptures say and everything like that. But there are no chosen people. Oh my God, I'm anti-Semitic. No, for people and the wealth and everything. See, I'm rich with knowledge. I've done things. I know I'm protected because I'm following the lessons as best of my ability, and I'm trying to stay pure. And I'm not trying to capitalize on this information. Sure, I'm trying to promote myself because I deserve to be promoted, and because I'm trying to do the right damn thing, and I know I can do things better than these crooked politicians and other authority figures that rule our lives. And so I just really wish that we could all set aside the BS and realize, like, hey, there's a little bit more going on than meets the eye. Why is it that why is it okay to attack any religious groups? I mean, I think that they're all silly, because they're not based on truly facts. They use different, there are those who can see, there are those who can see what's shown, and there are those who can never see. And then there are those who can never see. So, I apologize for going on a tangent. I just really, like I said, I've got my theory of everything, a theory 1 inch long that explains everything in the universe. And it's not complicated at all. Ow. It got stuck in here. Did I take it? Yeah, no. Anyways, I like that hair. Because you're going to be burnt off anyways. So, I don't want to plus one. I need to clean this board. Oops. That's the theory of everything. One plus one. Where? And then going back to this little table, right? You see? Because God created man in His image, and Jesus made it both man and God. Meaning that, well, if all things are accurate, then that means that the sun is made of both matter and the universe, which is why the black hole image that we've recently seen looks a lot like a star with coronal mass ejections. Serious coronal mass ejections. And because that gravity is so intense right there, it emits light because it's piercing the other side. A lot of energy there. And challenge anyone. Challenge anyone. Friggin' string theory, gotcha. Because like we're missing element zero, zero particle. We're missing absolute zero in our elements. I'm telling you, we need a placeholder. We need a placeholder for all this. And the thing is, it goes to the one electron universe. Like if they think an electron begin L, electricity, the ether. L stands for the deity, gods. All right, do your freaking homework. Quit being freaking. And fuck you, atheists. You're fucking stupid because you don't even use freaking science. And I like to explain your crap. You try to, but it's pseudo. Because you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. You just try to be, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. Yeah, it's like matter's not created nor destroyed. Which is why the light, enlightenment. Yeah, you get it? Get it, people? Fuck. Peace.